Dalbar's basically my hero right now. Boy, things have really turned around with the a little bit of a cast cycling here. I should be able to like cut all their fuel lines or like sabotage every single vehicle I see here. Like that should definitely be an option, because these are like the evil people that kidnapped Bastila and that I have to defeat in the upcoming challenge, and it's like, cool, fuck them up.
Kuya mi juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiji kawana bota aayut tagwa kankidorati kun watati manaithabola.
Breshik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Karadumpa kunpa yiyamokapata bonanait kachu yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun tong na bunshan yunyang. Kavavolpa mulchi kamana.
Wana chik yongi? Wana vota kontitariti? Chiching toma tunka kola yame jwa. Na kanki jiki nai potoka. Na wana bota.
Kachichu aitha hodunga. Yinkin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slima podana. Rundi hodonga kun hunkabi.
You're right, I'm not one of the Becks. My name is Varlo Thul.
Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga kun beast king ba mulira. Chuni yun tun jiji aithadoana. Kavavolpa muljui kamana.
Forget it. I know all about you black Volcars. Also, I'm not really interested in joining either of your factions. I just want Bastila. I would like to leave.
Mana tota. Aku jigratuk pola. Jishok Jonatong Jong King no una pangpa mulira kun kili. Kun kili no ba. Watati manyo kola una no ku mulira.
I'm not going to betray Gadon.
We itha nadana itya. Watayuma kawama huhanik. Asyong turong umnipatoga. Wana kun best ching pala multongi.
Smilia, ti umpa do punta krita. Dopa na oto vaskasa.
Achuta. Wanga kun pistol piking kuyana. Tong patoga smaktelia.
You can die trying. I don't get to be in stealth.
Yeah?
Or do I? No, don't unpause, dick. Alright. That wasn't nice. The game unpaused on me. Not what I was going for. Cadden and his bodyguards. Who's Cadden?
Sure.
There she is. There he is, though.
What?
Oh my god, my crit chance is gonna be so nice now. Oh. Here it comes.
That!
If I can land a shot, which I apparently can't. Not really blowing my mind right now. Admittedly, they're durable.
What?
Come on. Come on. Ah! Get off. Get off of me. I can't turn the camera that way. You need to get off my character. Let's get that shield on, because clearly I'm gonna need it. Oh, she just died. That's not good. Dude, we are really struggling here. I'm not doing damage to basically anyone. Shit. I can at least try to use this opportunity to attack from behind for a damage amplifier. That's something. We'll hope for the best here. Ugh. Shields on. He needs an advanced med pack though. Come on, don't die. His shield's already down. That's all I got out of it. Shit. Wow, the difficulty really spiked here, huh? He's going down though. Come on. Come on, protagonist. There you go. That's what you need to do. Gotta use another advanced med pack here. Hey, suddenly we're hitting people. Look at us. There we go. Now they're fucked. Now these are just two randos. Yeah. Yep. Now you're boned. Now I can shoot from behind. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, those first two enemies were unkillable. But then that turned around. That was worrying. Oh my god, could that be an implant I can actually use? It is! Dexterity +1! That doesn't affect my modifiers at all, so it's kind of disappointing, but fuck it. I'll equip something. Neural band is will +2, awareness +2. Not usable by Wookiees. Will +3, awareness +2. Wow. Would you like awareness +2, or would you like will +2, or would you like will +3 and awareness +2? Okay. I mean, one of these is better than the other ones, clearly. I have so many of these. Wow. I have 5 of them that have been used once. The Sith energy shield also blocks against sonic power, apparently. I am suddenly just covered in these items, apparently. Have I found any weird surprise weapons lately? Doesn't seem like it. I already have the heavy pistol on. What's a disruptor pistol? Oh, it ignores personal energy shields, which is useful, but not necessarily worth cutting your damage by more than half. There we go, I finally got my first implant, and it gives me 1 dexterity, that's something, that's one of your core stats. Oh shit! That's the threshold for it to become +3. That's great news then. That's actually really good. And now I look like this with my ridiculous visor in front of my face. We're hanging in there at the moment. And most importantly, we might be out of fights, so I probably don't need to heal anybody. There's the accelerator. There we go. This map nice and looks really nice and complete. That should be it. Should be able to just head back out of here. We're 1 step closer to finding Bastila. So I better double back and try to finish every single quest I've found so far if I want to get them done. Because we might be running out of time. Be safe. I am running around with like no health left, which is risky. Risky attempts to save resources, so if it bites me in the ass, I should probably make sure I'm prepped. The end of the Mandalorian War came 4 years ago. That was recent. Sorry, we have to stare at that weird arrow in my face. And that level up sound plays every time I go anywhere. But it's for a good purpose. Supposedly. I don't know, I'm just trying to apply new information that I've learned about this game that I didn't know back in the day. I won't necessarily be able to like compare and contrast because I never experienced the first I don't remember my first experience with this game that well. So I don't really know if it makes me that much more deadly. I've also been making probably several other mistakes with my build anyway, so it goes. I'm just happy somebody finally dropped a goddamn implant. It should not be this hard to find a level 1 implant on a planet that's the starting planet when the game gives you... Okay, no, we're gonna have to do this. Oh wait, hey. Haha! Because the starting area is, yeah. It's funny. It's because the, should I just get out of here? That's a non-combat area, so I can just teleport out. I might try my hand at the battle arena real quick. See if I can complete that storyline. Or if I'm fucked. Part of what we gotta hope is that we've gotta... What's that? Nothing. Meh. So I pulled back on this because it felt like I feel like a bad person hacking into these things, but yeah, this game might... Oh hey, it's Dia. Yeah, that's a good example. It's like you feel bad for hacking into these places like you're playing a naughty character or something, but maybe the game didn't expect that kind of introspection from you, because like, characters are behind these doors.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I spoke with Holden. I convinced him to remove the bounty from your head.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful! I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Thank you, Dia.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
What did I get? Show new items. There we go. Oh fuck, there's so many things being listed as new though. Yeah, there's a show new items button. The Beck data pad counts as new still. I had that for a while. Hair trigger. I'll never know what it was. I could be wrong, but I could have. I think it just said items received, and that was it. So it didn't tell me what it was. So it's just like it's just lost in the screen. Whatever it was didn't seem like it was wildly original. It sounds like it was just some random object in my inventory. Like, wow, it's a family heirloom. 1 plasma grenade. It's like, what? What kind of crazy ass family heirlooms are you guys running around with? There we go. I figured I had one of these. Attack bonus on Karth's weapon. Assemble. Yeah, I'm not really a bowcaster type. I could be a bowcaster type. Maybe I should go in with Zalbar's bowcaster. That might be doing more damage actually. Because if it's massive... Yeah, it's massively upgraded. Hey! 2 attack bonus and 1 slashing damage. Yeah, the Vibroblade prototype's getting scary. Nice. Anyone got any dialogue for me? It's been a bit.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Don't mind me just pointing guns at you.
You got it.
Yeah.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I don't want to talk about if I'm gonna be any.
Nope.
Okay.
Have anything more to say about yourself, Zalbar? He just doesn't want to talk to me. Feel a little judged. I wish I could have like Zalbar be my contestant that gets me through the tournament arc, but I don't think that's an option. It's kind of rough. Because my character, I'm trying to stop leveling my character for reasons, and save it for multi-classing. But that's after this storyline. This will be me doing my what might be my final sweep. Zalbar, are you okay, honey? the AI really is having trouble here. Come on. Mission. She just fucking ran off to go meet up with Zalbar. All right. There are parts of this game that have aged really well, and then there's that. Whatever the fuck that was. They just don't know what to do. It's kind of fascinating.
Back again? You're starting to bore me. I don't come here to talk. I come to watch the duels and see if there's anyone worthy of stepping into the ring with me.
I'll step into the ring with you, Ben Dak.
Sorry. I don't waste my time with no names. You have to prove yourself before you get a shot at me. I'm the real deal, kid. 100 death matches without a loss. But if you can knock off all these other pretenders in the duel ring, I might consider coming out of retirement to face you in one last death match. Off with you then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
Yep, as expected. Question is, can I do that? Maybe. They might be a little too tough. Yeah, you can't do return to hideout here. Let's give this a go. Give me that
Ladies
rematch.
and over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues.
Ladies and gentlemen, have I got a contest in store for you? It's like really nostalgic and burned into the back of my brain, that little line. In store for you? I feel like I had that floating around in the back of my mind somewhere, but I associated it with like... I feel like I associated it with like Harry Potter or something instead of this. Uh-oh, she beat my shield. Oh, there we go. Yes. Oh, my dice rolls, look at them. But I might have to use shields and drugs to get through this tournament arc. Which is doable-ish. There we go. Finally a good hit. I almost died.
The fight is over. The mysterious stranger has won. Ice is knocked out cold. Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
Man, I really thought I was winning, like, pretty handily, and then abruptly lost a huge chunk of health right at the end there. That's unfortunate.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth, so I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say, so you might as well move on.
The dialogue over and over again just transitions from like, you can't handle me, so fuck off, to, okay, you beat me, but, you know, fuck off. I need to heal, which means, sitting through like 4 loading screens, I think is the process, the tax for wanting to heal this way. Ba-doop-boop-ba-doo. Y'all like the screen? You used to the screen? Alright, so weapon-wise, let's see. So I do have 2 weapon fighting, but I'm not like massively specialized in this exact kind of weapon. It's called a blaster rifle. Not necessarily wrong to change weapons. I just feel like I should be considering this. It seems like Zalbar's bowcaster is so powerful and so upgraded that it might be really effective, but it also has Keen, which increases its crit threat range, which is the specific thing that my main ability relies upon. Is my ability increases the range of critting. So if I can have a weapon with fantastic crit range, then that should be very helpful. Because this is a... yeah, blaster rifle. It counts as that category. There's no... Got me some money.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Mo! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Did it work? I don't think it worked. I think he's coming for me. He's coming for me. Ah. He'll never catch me. Haha. What the fuck? Holy shit. Alright, well. Let's save us a little time on the heal trip that I have to go on. Holy shit. He one-shot me. I think that might be just the hazard, though, of letting him approach me from behind. That let him approach me from behind, and that I think that fucked me up. It let me go into stealth mode, so I thought I could like defeat him, lay a trap, do an ambush, like stealth attack on him or something, just anything. But instead, he fucking obliterated me. Oh god, I really need you to hit land shots, please. So threat break. So okay. So he's using sniper shot. What sniper shot does is, like that's what I'm doing, is it increases my chance of critting. He's doing the melee version of that attack. So he's genuinely getting lucky. Like, he's doing 31 damage like that because he's critting me. And he crits me if he hits, like, anything over a 17. So the fact that he one-shot me, essentially, in both those fights was basically luck. But it still doesn't leave me in a great spot. And I gotta keep in mind that if I use up any resources in this fight, I won't have them next either. I might try it again just to see. But also I might give up on this entire storyline. I mean, storyline's a polite thing to call it. It's just a tournament.
But there's always some.
Come on. Ah, fuck. Didn't go off. That's frustrating.
Whoever steps on this.
The stranger is down.
God damn it. That's so frustrating. It's just so frustrating that when I try to put the mine, it lets I'm agitated because he's running at me. So I'm trying to run away as soon as possible once it's over, but it keeps letting me interrupt the animation, which is just like, no, don't let me interrupt it. I'm wasting all this time putting the mine down. Definitely put the mine down successfully, please.
Nasty shot.
Well, this is silly. Oh. Oh god. He's gonna kill me. Fuck. No! God damn it, let me look at the enemy. God, what the fuck? Why did he hit? God damn it. I was just trying to look at him. It wasn't locked onto him. It wouldn't let me do it. Oh shit. It lets you cancel an attack in the middle of it happening.
That hurt, I bet.
God damn it.
That hurt, I bet.
Nah. Fucking shoot him! What the fuck?
The stranger is down.
Even if you like the combat in this game, a one-on-one, do you really want a one-on-one fight? Isn't the moment-to-moment behavior of like your party members what's interesting about combat? Not like me going one-on-one against one old dude and run it and like, because like mostly I'm just gonna like spam attacks. He just fucking one-shot me again. I'm so fucking done. I don't give a shit. I'm done. This isn't. I've spent too much time on this stupid thing. God damn it. I get that I'm like under-leveled potentially because I have at least enough experience for one level, so I could be a little higher. But it's just like, oh god, after him is Twitchy and then the Mandalore guy. But no, for me it's just like, there's just not anything interesting to do in a one-on-one fight. I have very few abilities, so it's pretty much just who has better stats. So it's not an interesting challenge to really face. It's just a weird situation altogether. I don't know if I want to deal with Kashyyyk right now. I should probably just double check whether or not I can just challenge this guy or not, but I probably can't.
Back again? You're starting to bore.
I'm here to collect the bounty on your head, Bendak.
So you're the one doing Zax's dirty work. Well, I've got some bad news for you, little bounty hunter. There's no way you're bringing me in. This cantina is wired with a top-level security grid. You pull a weapon on me and the auto-fire turrets will fry you before you can even pull the trigger.
So you'll just hide in here like a coward?
Why would I ever want to leave here? I've got food and drinks, place to stay, and everybody treats me with the respect I've earned for my dueling career. But if you're set on collecting that bounty, I'll make you a deal. I kinda miss the fight game. My hand is itching for the feel of a blaster in my grip. If you can prove yourself in the ring by beating all these other so-called... Good luck with that, kid.
Yep. So as expected, you need to do the full tournament arc. Alright, those quest lines are gonna go in the garbage. We are done with that. All right, let's get your weapon. Let's give your weapon back. Do. That should be about right. Let's review our quest. There's the bounty and the duel ring. That's not happening. Promised Land is when we get to the Undercity. That's the Bendak. There's people who are in quarantine. Can I cure them though? A merchant named Largo owes a large sum of money to Davik King. Because he's unable to pay his debt, Largo has gone into hiding. In response, Davik has put an illegal bounty on his head. I never found Largo. We actually don't have a ton of side quests going on right now at the same time. I can see if I can buy that serum cure. Maybe they can. Maybe if I buy it from him, he can give it to the quarantined civilians. Maybe that's supposed to be like the interpretation that he's like mass-produced it now or something. I don't know.
Welcome to my medical facility. I even have a cure for the Rakghoul disease now, thanks to you. With the sample you've brought me, I've been able to extract hundreds of vials that will cure this horrible affliction. Of course, I sell them at a very reasonable price, just enough to cover the cost of processing the sample.
Well, there we go.
Of course.
That makes that clear. The bio-antidote and nerve enhancement packages. Rakghoul serum. One option. Only one total. That's all I can get. Alright. So both of my main quests involve going back down to the Undercity. I've got one item I can hand in. Let's see. There's one I can give. I can deal with the Promised Land storyline, and then I can potentially cure those people that have Rakghoul's disease, or maybe not. But I still need to find the merchant named Largo. And considering what we saw before, I might have missed it because of. Oh.
Get out of here, you.
Yeah. Go. What do you care?
Yeah, he is. Come on, let's go.
Right. That hadn't happened yet in this timeline. I've been inside this apartment building before. It's just that I haven't you have to go in this apartment building, then come back out, then go back in again, I think. And I think that's when that guy shows up.
No problem. Got it.
But the Sith, that got undone by the whole storyline with the, when the Sith armor disappeared and I had to redo an entire area. I haven't retraced my steps through here yet.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
Dang. Just gonna come at me like that, huh? I believe that's where the party was. Just want to see if I can find Largo. It's my one last chance, then I'm moving on with my life. So I wanted to double check any buildings we didn't go in the first time. But maybe not. Nope.
No problem. Got it.
Largo.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you.
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your problem with Davik.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zack's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
That's the only way to resolve it besides killing him. Ah. Here, I've got 200 credits you can have.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you. Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I'd better go give this to Davik right away.
Not ideal. I definitely would prefer to have like a... Well, it was more fun to like fake somebody's death earlier, for example. 5 credits. Just salt in the wound, that loot right there. But the alternative is I won't tell anyone where you are, which I think isn't even a solution. It's just me leaving the conversation. And then the other one is kill him. And I don't really... I would like to resolve the situation, so sure, I'll pay. But I'm actually going to feel it in this case. In many RPGs, you get the chance to give someone something, but it's also like a hilarious pittance. But this time it's like actually like 200 is actually a lot of my money. Whereas on the other hand, I gave that other person a med pack, and I'm like, one regular med pack? I've got so many of those. Hey, Mission, are you the one that T3M4 is for?
Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong ka sha chon. Tangabun shan. Tanga book sha.
So many, yep. No implants here. It's all droid parts, as you'd kind of expect. A bunch of droid parts, but still no angle on who the droid is for.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
Must be for someone that I haven't met yet. I was kind of hoping it was for Mission or something. Hey Mission, were you buying a droid? She says it's the best droid they've ever had. That she's ever made. That does make me wonder, like, hey, maybe it's a Davik's droid, I suppose. I already checked all the apartments there. It could be Davik's droid, since he's the big rich guy in town. And that would help explain why it's so expensive. I was thinking about it, but I don't think there's actually anything left for me to do in the cantina right now. I don't have any more bounties to turn in. Nope, we're actually cleaning things up a fair bit. I just need to go back to the Undercity and take a moment to talk to a few people. These are some very spaced out points on the map sometimes, with just not a lot going on in between it sometimes. And it's like, well, this whole, if you think about it, this entire terrace town, city, planet, whatever you want to call it, It's all those things technically. It's kind of one hallway all the way through. At least when you're navigating from the upper city to the other side of the upper city to the lower city to the undercity. It's one continuous squiggly piece of spaghetti connecting them all together. Oh yeah, over here is Dr. Oldman. He who is wrong.
Welcome back, Upworlder. How goes your quest? Have you found the journals of my father and grandfather?
I have all 3 journals. Here, take them.
Can it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious. You have done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Frukill, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What? No, it can't be. Are these real, Rukill? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Rukill. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rukill. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot come. The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous.
Maybe I should come with you. I could help you on the journey.
No, Upworlder. I cannot ask that. The journey will take many, many weeks, and those who make the journey cannot return. That was the final secret of the Promised Land. When the colony was created, it was designed so that people could enter willingly, but they could never leave again. This was to ensure secrecy on the project. We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen, but the destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
That does make it semi-plausible. Oh god, they're all leaving? Oh my god, the screen. Are you okay? Did they all just peace out? Wait, what about these guys? Wow, they're all cured. The quest doesn't get completed. It just gets dropped because everybody vanishes the moment you turn that quest in. What happens if we all leave by nightfall? Why'd they all leave instantly? What if I wanted to buy merchant stuff? They just straight up abandoned their village like instantly. Fuck. I'll make a new save just in case, but if not, I need to rewind if I just want to resolve the Rakghoul quest. I think this might be it's saving when I first got here a minute. What? What? I just tried loading that autosave and I think it restarted the game. What? Are you okay? Game? Okay. Da da da. Da, da. This is why we always save before we load, because we might have to return to the save we just made. Okay. That was fucking weird. What? Alright, that autosave is bugged, apparently, and causes the game to crash. Alright, well, we're just not going to save those infected outcasts. The, the story just assumes you already saved them, or they already died, or something. And just moves on without them. So I guess that's the end of that storyline. Alright, it's pretty much... That's pretty much everything on this planet that we have currently available that I haven't abandoned or bugged out in one way or another. So hey, let's go do the swoop race and save Bastila if we can. Let's give that a go. Alright. That's unfortunate what happened to those people. That first of all, those Rakghoul outcasts are definitely dead, because they sure didn't get cured. I came here to cure them and that didn't work out. But also, like... I don't think the guy's right about the Promised Land. There is some plausible deniability or whatever the hell going on there. There's some feasibility going on in the fact that apparently if you go in you can't leave. That would explain what, like, how it's a secret in the first place and whatnot, potentially. Although we're given none of the data on how people are looking for it. Also, I had all 3 journals, but I didn't get a chance to look at them, which is all the more frustrating. So I'm inclined not to trust the idea that this place even really exists, and I think that guy's just nuts. And grasping at straws and risking everyone's life. But on the other hand, like, having some hope could be nice, because all these people, like, they're so doomed to a shitty life down here that the hope of finding a Promised Land could give them some drive. It'd be a lot better though if there wasn't Rakghouls. The fact that there's so many Rakghouls everywhere and they're so dangerous means that all those people are gonna totally die. They'd have to go through several Rakghoul infested areas. We've been given zero evidence they're capable of in any way dealing with the Rakghouls. They didn't even say they got any of the serum that I made sure exists now. So they don't have any of that serum as far as I'm aware. They just wandered off into the nothing. And I had serum I could have given them, but I didn't get a chance to. So like they're just gonna get slaughtered out there. Like they seemingly couldn't survive 5 minutes with Rakghouls, let alone weeks out there in the wild. But have fun, y'all. I'm just gonna assume everyone we ever met in the Undercity is dead now.
You have returned. Do you have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
I have the accelerator right here.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
Alright, I lived up to my end of the deal, now you better come through.
Don't worry, I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Why are you doing this, Gadden?
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Sadly, I'm not so sure about this.
Without that prototype, you don't stand a chance of winning. And if you don't win, you can't get Bastila back. None of the other riders will give her up. This is your only chance.
What, she's gonna become the slave of any of the other riders if they win? Even the ones on your team? Even though I went through and took care of the fucking Volkers for you? No fucking loyalty here, apparently. Okay, I'm ready for the race.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
You spend a restless night at the Beck base. In the morning, one of the Becks takes you to the swoop racing pits where only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. I got cut off guard because this dialogue doesn't usually happen. Sure, tell me how it's done. Okay, let's start the race. I won't let you down. Don't worry, you probably won't die. No pressure. Shit. Alright, well, here we go. It's probably pretty rudimentary. It's a racing segment in a RPG. Like, how many times could I put this mechanic possibly show up? I don't know if it shows up ever again in the game. So, like, it's a lot of time to spend on a mini game if they never do it again. So as a sign of its rudimentariness, you don't even do a proper race. It's not like Pod Racer or anything. Like, you just record a time and hope it's the best time. There's no like enemy AI to race against or anything.
Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Shagji kina lorcha watamwana. Kin kun shishikin. Nikin kun ban mularag jikun. Wama kun bes ching pala mule. Tune rana nuprata donko searcha domatama?
I can appreciate that he doesn't want me to die, but I'm not a hidden back, so they're not I'm not there just to lose.
Nikawa dubaka, patisa, kon mulis limo poi wanga kun viskin, chi ita kanki changa kilikon, tingkuin ko ka. Kinba ni Chalora kun. Tung abashun ni chunchi. Kakin cha nawabakaon. Changwaba chinyo shangwi chama ucha wish uyong kun. Fang ituamachi.
He's taunting me. I don't know if he understands that I killed a lot of his friends, like yesterday.
Rundi hadonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tong kingba na kongkek. Tung ting tachun kun nek mulirabest. Tong hai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunkwalya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chuaitha haudunga. Yumalith ka inkotun. Chilo mulira de nebobo. Unka kun biskang. Bamulara.
I've got an experimental super engine, and also I'm the protagonist. I got a few cards in my deck. Oh shit, there she is. Mickey! They're keeping her under control with the neural disruptor collar. They said that they don't trust anybody around her. It's probably because she can do Jedi mind tricks on people. That'll fuck them up.
Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun ba marulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Rundi hodonga chihonkabi. Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bunkwalia gando do nano chuchut. Musha papangpa pola wana chitne. Bamuli slemo poda wanga kun bes mulira rabes. Chiska du suki kumpa na bona naikachu. Ag tuinkotu. Topa da bunkwalia gando nago chuchut. Kabachi kuita hodonga. Yalamo inkapun. Jiloba mulira ni bobo. Wango kumbes gang ba mamarulira.
What's the time to beat?
Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun ba marulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Rundi hodonga chihonkabi.
Best time is 38 seconds. What happened to the rider you lost?
Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bunkwalia gando do nano chuchut. Musha papangpa pola wana chitne. Bamuli slemo poda wanga kun bes mulira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun ba marulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Rundi hodonga chihonkabi. Yatuka ulwan.
Probably a good time to save. Just in case. Just in case I fuck up and die. It sounds like that guy died because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. That's embarrassing. They don't have seatbelts in Star Wars. I want to race one of my heats. So I currently need to beat a time of 38 seconds, but they'll most likely beat my time, it sounds like, afterwards. Press A to accelerate and shift gears. Use the left and thumbsticks to avoid... Accelerate and shift gears is the same button? Huh. It made that... I heard that sound. Okay, that's what it means by press A to shift gears. Are these the... These are the speed boosts, gotcha. Okay. I heard that, by the way. When I started, it made the sound of Queen Amidala's weird sonic gun. 27 seconds. That's 10 seconds off the time. That's big, actually. Okay, yeah, I can probably beat that time. I wasn't on top of it because I didn't really understand the controls at first, and I didn't recognize the speed boost pads at first. So I was missing them at first, and I also wasn't always switching gears as fast as I could be doing, so we can probably beat that time. It's actually a fun little mini game. Could do with some better color contrast. Everything's just kind of brown. Oopsie. No. No, I hit debris that time. Wow, that really cut my speed down, so I didn't change gears forever. We can do this. Like, can you please let me talk to you? Something wasn't registering. Alright, let's try this again. Don't hit something this time. A few things to think about at once. It was this one. That's... Ah, I missed it. Shit. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, that's better time. Wow. Yeah, that speed builds up quickly, and it's hard to get a... Because your speed keeps changing, it's hard to get a sense of which things you can reach.
Ubapatu Kochi, Tom Nongbong Chang Yung Yang, Tom Katok Smaktelia, Kuyami Juskuna Chitanai, Inakuna Marula Rachikun, Slimo Patona, Rundi Hadonga Chihonkabi, Tiska du Suki Kumpa, Nabona Naikachu, Tuinkotu, Topada Bunkwalya Gandonago Chuchut, Kabachi Kuita Hadonga, Yalamo Inkatun, Jiloba Mulirani Bobo. Wango kumbes kakang ba mamarulira yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba murira rachikun mucha shakpangpa.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
You're a damn liar, Brezhik.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora, kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bungwalia gando do nago chutchut. Musha papangpa, bola wana chitne. Bamuli slemo, poda wanga kunbes mulira rabes.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brezhik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
That voice is so recognizable, but I'm not 100% sure why. Anyway, y'all are fucked, I'm pretty sure, so here we go. Probably open with one of these, actually. Please start shooting. I don't know why he was just staring at him. There we go. Oh yeah, there's some damage. Wow, Basila's just ending everyone. I almost died, actually. Well. I guess you did free yourself ultimately, didn't you?